You are watching Entertainment Bites on Fallon Talks. So, we're really just going to be talking about this whole thing about Jake Schreier is set to direct the X-Men reboot movie. Um, to give you some information, if you haven't been paying a lot of attention to any of the X-Men stuff, this same director, Schreier, it was the director for Thunderbolts. And he has confirmed that Marvel Studios has started work on the long awaited X Men reboot. And he says it's very, very exciting, but he's kind of having to stay vague, which we know why. They hate it when information leaks out. He admitted Thunderbolts actually taught him how to balance massive action set pieces with intimate character driven moments. And he did say the action eats up their shooting days. I can imagine why. There's probably a lot to do in those moments. And so he says he's better prepared now with this experience on how to do a project that's as big as the X-Men reboot movie. And he actually did say that what makes mutants compelling is struggles with identity, internal conflict, wrestling with their place in the world. These are kind of things that people deal with, the identity, internal conflict you have with yourself, and really trying to find your place in the world, especially when you are a teenager. That can be one of the most difficult things you experience. You're like, what am I doing? Do I even belong here? The mutant metaphor is timeless and still very relevant today, according to what he said. But yeah, it's like I agree. It's always been relevant. It's been relevant since before the X-Men comics came out in, I believe, the 60s. And to give you a little bit of background, X-Men actually got the X-Men rights back in 2019 through the Fox merger. And here's the great thing. Some Fox actors will be appearing in Avengers Doomsday, which is coming out December 18th, 2026. So Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, among others, will be making an appearance. I just hope it's not a small blink and you miss it situation, because that would annoy the crap out of me. And it probably would annoy the crap out of a lot of other people. I know that a lot of fans are questioning what characters are going to be in this reboot. Are we going to see Cyclops, Jean, Storm, Wolverine? Or are they going to introduce brand new characters? Which, if you're going to have X-Men, you might as well have the originals. The true originals. And like, imagine if they actually brought in the original lineup of the comic accurate version of the original X-Men. That would be great. And I know some people question, like, how are they going to do this? And especially in a universe that has ignored them. Technically, with the multiverse existing, mutants may just not exist in the current Marvel main timeline, or according to the Loki TV show, the Sacred Timeline. But yeah, it's like mutants may not exist in one universe. They definitely exist in other ones, like the Fox universes. They didn't have any Avengers, like, at all. So there is that. It's like, but my big question is this movie going to be any good? Do you think Schreier has what it takes to, Schreier has what it takes to do this movie and do the X-Men justice? Because I think we can all agree that it's a different timeline. I kind of hope we do get to see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, because he and a number of other mutants were rescued back to a timeline of sorts, because we saw Laura. We got to see her. She's grown up, but we got to see her, and now she's leading a rebellion. So I kind of hope Blade and Elektra and Gambit are all part of, like, the Doomsday and the upcoming X-Men, because that would be awesome. But what do y'all think? Are y'all excited about this? Or are you meh about the upcoming X-Men movie and Doomsday? Well, Doom. Yeah, it's Doomsday. Doom, 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 doom. But love to hear what y'all have to say. This is Fallon, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.